5% of the planet are basically generational wealth. Somebody who is worth $5 million, who has paid off their home, and when they pass on, they transfer all that wealth over. That's generational wealth. But that's the 5%. The 15%, they are the middle class. They got a house, they got a little savings, they go on a few vacations, and they're comfortable. But where do you think the 80% sits? Darcy, the 80%? When they are older, either A, have to work to make money, or B, are dependent upon the government or their family to subsidize their lifestyle. So here's the first thing I want to show you. This is what 80% of real estate professionals do. They get a commission check, and that check goes into their personal account. But this personal account is not an LLC, an S-Corp. It's not a corporation, it's a personal thing. So what's rule number one? Should I have a corporation? Yes or yes? Because now you get all the tax advantages. Yes or no, guys? Let me show you what the 15% do. I get the check, it goes directly into my business account, right? I get it wired in from escrow. I don't get physical checks anymore. The money just gets transferred over, but it goes into a business account, which means now, as you can see, I'm going to have 4 different accounts at my bank. I'm going to have my business account. I'm going to have my tax account, 3 accounts. Tax account, business account, and my home account, my personal account. $10,000 hits my business account, and the first thing that happens is instantaneously 3,300 of the 10,000 goes directly into my tax account. How many of you are in the state of California or New York or in the country of Canada? You get a check for 10 grand, and you're lucky if you get 4,500. But 3,300 bucks automatically goes there. Then 3,300 or less goes into your business account. A check comes in, I've got marketing. A check comes in, I've got expenses. Everything that I need to run my business, every check, 3,300, 3,300, and then what goes over here? 3,400 bucks to my home. Because many times, what do? We get a check, and we just start spending the money. This is the cardinal sin. This is what poor people do. They get a check, and they just start spending. This, my friends, is what the people do that take care of their money. They know Uncle Sam or Revenue Canada or Mexico, they're taking their money no matter what. So when I come in, that check comes in, it automatically goes there, I leave a piece here, and the balance goes here. This is what the wealthy agents do. It's a little more complex. You get a $10,000 check. The $10,000 check goes to what account? And 33% of it goes automatically where? To my tax account, because I don't really have 10,000. I really have 6,000 and change. This is where it gets interesting. It's where the money comes in and then it gets divided again. You're like, I need $4,000 a month to come into the home expenses, so I'm going to take, $2,000 of my 3,300. Where does the rest go? Do you have a retirement account? Do you put money in the stock market or in bonds or whatever you believe in, 401k? Why don't we call this the fun account? The fun account. I'm going to go spend this money on stupid stuff, or I'm going to take this money and I'm going to use it for vacations and holidays. There's no more information. That's it.